Hi, cutie pies. I am Lanikia, and you are watching What Happened on the Soaps. This is the Bold and the Beautiful edition. All right, guys, today is Thursday, October the 5th, 2023. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give this one a 6. I actually kind of enjoyed it. Um, I actually kind of enjoyed it for the most part. Let's just go ahead and get into it. We see Eric is playing on the piano and he's actually recording himself because, with his mini strokes and everything that he's having and his, coughing up blood, he's worried that he's running out of time. Donna comes in and she's asking him, like, is everything okay? She's asking him, is everything okay? How are you how are you feeling? Like, is there anything happening? And he lies and he tells her no, right? And of course, she's trying to get him to, you should tell your family. He does not want to. He's adamant that he's not going to do that. So, of course, then we see RJ comes in and he was like, is something wrong? What's going on? And Eric just goes into fashion like he's so excited. You still want to do this collection with him? RJ says, of course. He said, great. He said, we should put diamonds on all of the dresses to see how Carter and Ridge take that to the budget. I said, oh, so you know the budget is over. You just don't give a care. Oh, I got it. So yeah, it was just Eric is pretending everything is great and he's doing he's on the right track and everything is fine. And so he leaves and Donna talks to RJ and she lets him know what's really going on. And they're really concerned and they want to tell family, but Eric has made them swear to not tell anyone what is going on. So then we see Eric goes upstairs to his bedroom and he starts coughing. This time he takes out his handkerchief and he doesn't cough up blood, but he is concerned because he knows he's getting worse. And of course, Donna is concerned, and that's what she tells RJ. She's concerned that, if Eric gets a blood clot, he could die. And so that's it with them, pretty much, y'all. Now, I enjoyed this episode because of Finn and Hope. I'm relieved anytime they show two people who don't interact that much. So she comes over because he's putting together a care package for Steffi and the kids, and she says, "Here's the pillow. It was left," and he was like, "Thank you so much for bringing it over." And then he talks to her, and he says, "I know you have a lot going on," and she was like, "Yeah." He says, "I know you. I shouldn't say this, but I'm gonna say it. Like, what's going on with Thomas? Like, you're better than Thomas." And she tells him, "Oh my gosh, you sound like everybody. Her family, RJ. He sounds like everybody." He says, I shouldn't say that. You have a lot of stress, and that is my brother-in-law, and I shouldn't talk bad about him." But he gets to the bottom of it about what some of us have been saying from the whole time. Like, Hope, you went from Liam, wishy-washy, waffling Liam, to a man now that's completely devoted to you in Thomas, like, who only wants you, almost to the point at times in the past where it was obsession. And now, you Steffi thinks he's changed, Ridge and Taylor thinks he's changed. And she said she believes it too as well. And he said, "Yeah, but do you want him because he only wants you? Like, why do you really want him?" And that's exactly what we've all been saying. Like, what's the is there a deeper reason to want him, or is it just because he only wants you and it's nice just to be with a man who only wants you? And so it makes Hope pause, and so she starts thinking about, everything, and she tells him how she saw her mom just heartbroken over Ridge and how he could never just be faithful to her, and how all of that affected her, and how she promised herself she would never be in a situation like that. And then, she grows up to find herself in the exact same situation. And, she gets emotional. She starts crying about it. She said, for years, she just wanted that devotion from one man. Because he says, when she tells him, "You're lucky, Steffi is lucky to have you because you only want her. And he says, well, hopefully, she'll see that. And she says, I know you're going to get your family back together because you're committed to her and you show her so much devotion. And he was like, when you talk about devotion, you say it is like something you've been chasing. And, and that's when she realizes she has been chasing that. And so she gets all emotional and she starts crying. And then he pulls her up and they hug. And it wasn't anything like romantic or anything between them. It was just like him understanding that she needed to talk to somebody who could be somewhat objective to how she's feeling. Because everybody's just like, why do you want Thomas? Why? Oh my gosh, why would you do this? And Finn was just like, you know what? I get why you would want to be with him. If he was like, Steffi is feeling the same way you felt, where it was always I'm with Liam, but then he wants Hope, and now she has a man that just wants her. And so he was like, I understand why you feel the way you feel. And so it was just a nice little moment between these two. I said, y'all better not be trying to get these two together. Just let them be friends, child. But anyways, that's all I have for you today, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you tomorrow for the final episode of What Happened on the Soaps, The Bold and the Beautiful edition. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.